Hello and welcome to LTD Junkie, a podcast where I review the top lifetime deals and how they could benefit your business. My name is Mike, and I use my 18 years of experience in software and design to dig deep into each software platform. Thanks for joining us today. Hello again, junkies. In this episode, we are going to take a look at Formaloo and Gozen AI, one of the current AI form tools on AppSumo. So if you're new to LTD or lifetime deals and have just tuned into the show, think of it this way. Software used to be bought at a one-time price until companies have started their subscription prices to access this software. So LTDs are usually software as a service SaaS platforms offered at a one-time price for consumers. Okay, so let's get started. So this is actually Formaloo. It's actually a form builder. They consider themselves an app builder as well. Can create membership portals, but not sure if that's already live, as well as a customer data platform, CDP. So this is their homepage. And this one is gozen.io. Okay, so before I continue, if you're looking for the video version, just head on to YouTube, youtube.com/@MrDesign. That's MRDZYN. So Gozen is actually part of the Gozen suite of products. So they have a lot of products like Content.ai, Optinly, Gozen Growth. So they've got a lot of tools in here. Okay, so let's start first with the Formaloo dashboard. So this is actually my Formaloo dashboard. You can create from an existing template or you can create from scratch. So comparing this with Gozen Forms, this is actually the dashboard of Gozen Forms. So you can have workspaces, unlimited workspaces in here. You can have shared workspaces. While in Gozen, well, basically if you buy the higher tiers for the LTD, you can have multiple workspaces. So okay, so let's start with creating a form with Formaloo. So you can create a blank form, say all templates. Just quickly take a look at all of the templates inside Formaloo. So they have education, events, marketing, quizzes. So they've got a lot in here. I think they've been developing constantly in terms of the templates. So let's say for real estate, lead generation. So this is how it would look like. Preview. Okay, so basically these are the leads. Just enter your name. What kind of property is it? Okay, so the background loads a bit slower than expected. Okay, so basically it's a conversational form. So let's try to create our form. Let's just use this template, for example. Or maybe we could just start from scratch. So let's say a blank template. So you have a lot of fields in here like text, email, single choice, multiple choices. You can add tables, matrix, etc. So the title, let's say form, then the description. Okay, Can is this okay? So it's prompting to add a field. Let's say a rating. Yes or no? CSAT. Okay. How okay, let's say widget. There's basically an app queue in there. This is for the calculator, and the results just keeps opening tabs, which is well basically a bit annoying. So let's just try to save it. Okay, so try to view it. Okay, so this is actually the widget type. Okay, so hold on. We can actually do try multi-step. So let's try to view. Yep. So that's how it would look like. I think it looks great. So if it's a single step, when you view it on your website, it's basically just a single form, not the conversational type as in like type form. Okay, so I guess there's not really an AI involved here, more on configuring all these fields. So basically CDP, I've taken a look at it. It's not really ready, still in beta. Yeah. Okay, so you can have shared with me, you can have your members also in here. You can have your API tokens, you can have your email templates. Okay, so basically that's it, how you're able to create forms. Basically it's just forms. So let's check out Gozen Forms, how we can create forms using AI. Let's say we have to create a form, start from scratch. Let's say we'll take a look at a template or generate it using AI. So let's say we choose from a template, for example, so we can take a look at all of the forms from Gozen Forms. So they have advertising, business forms, gaming forms, job application forms. So pretty much everything that Formaloo has, um, Gozen already has it. They're just organized differently. So let's say property inquiry. Let's just preview this template. So let's just start. Looks really nice. Can restrict the branding in here when you create a form. Oops. Okay, so next. Okay, so basically they've taken a lot of information in here. So we can use this template, or we can start from scratch. Let's say, oops. Okay, so basically you need to have at least 3 questions before you can use their AI. Let's say first question can have like a rating. So you can have star. They only have stars in here. How would you rate our service? And then add a new field. So they have email, phone number, website, multiple choice, rating, NPS as well. Let's say NPS on a scale of 1 to 10. So there's not much settings. You can also have a progress bar in here. You can turn on or off the Gozen Forms branding. You can limit also the response. You can allow multiple submissions. You can have slides on a single page. Customize it. Maybe slides looks a lot better. So themes, you can use different themes in here. Say maybe this one. probably this one. Then add okay, so this one, would you rate our agent? Then another one, let's say it's a yes or no. Would you use our service again? Okay, so now that we have 3 questions in here, you can now use AI to generate all other questions. Let's try it. Oops. Okay, so I actually tried this earlier. Now that they're encountering some errors, we'll probably try to look at my original form. Okay, so you can actually create from AI. So let's say our form will be an application form. Design a job application form for a real estate company hiring sales agents. Number of questions, create. Okay, so basically they're having some issues right now with Gozen Forms. Not sure what happened, but this earlier form that I made, once I've added this questions, it basically did the rest of this. So let's say if I try to delete this one, let's just try if it would work or not. Maybe they're having some issues right now with their system, with the sale going on and people just trying their AI. Okay, so it worked. So basically it depends on the prompt. So yeah, on a scale of 1-10. Okay, there's a bit wrong on terms of the grammar. Like to provide feedback. Okay. Well, I think it's a bit helpful for some people designing these forms. So they just need to specify the first 3 questions, and then you can also have some logic in here. Okay, so adding flows, you can add rules. So let's say if you have always go to the next question, or if your option, let's say it's 1, then go to the 3rd step, for example. So it would branch out to the next, and so on. So basically you can have branches of the logic in here, which is great. You can also have scoring. Okay, save scoring. You can put in the scores. So basically you'll have at the end of the results, you can have, let's say 1, this is 2, 3, 4, and so on. And then save. You can also have variables, which actually I'm not sure if Formaloo has. Just looking at it. So if the score is actually 10, oh sorry, the score is based on the scoring. So this is basically for adding custom variables. So variable 2, so you can have computations for the numbers. 1, for example. Save. You can have hidden fields like a UTM tracker. You can add a new field, a field name. I think that's more on the scoring. Integration, so you can connect it with Google Sheets, MailChimp, HubSpot, Sendinblue, or Brevo. So they've got a lot in here. Not sure if we have integrations with Formaloo. Let's just okay. Just moving quickly back to Formaloo because I don't think form options. Okay, so probably I missed that. Integrations on Formaloo. Okay, so they have Zapier and Make and webhooks, but basically no other external platforms. So yeah, can connect to Google Sheets when you sign into Google, connect to Slack. Yeah, basically Gozen has a lot more. Share, can actually embed it standard as a pop-up, slider, side tab. So basically this one, the options are a lot more, and of course the results. Okay, so let's try to view our forms. Next. Okay, so probably it would be much better if there's a progress bar. Publish. Okay, try to refresh that. Okay, so you can see the Gozen form still at the start. So this is the progress bar, and basically that's it. That's how these two form platforms compare with each other. I think that Gozen has a lot more going on than Formaloo. It's the integrations are a lot more, a lot better, and in terms of the design, I think it is comparable to its own. So Gozen, does it have a theme? Yes. You have unlimited domains in here, I think. And you also have an API key integrations. So there you have it, junkies. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and be sure to check out the links to the deals in the description. See you again. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and be sure to subscribe to our podcast to get notified of the newest software on lifetime deal. Follow us on social media or subscribe to our newsletter. See you later, junkies!